I started out in business. I graduated with a degree in business and felt like something was missing in my life and started volunteering in the community and got involved at the Free Clinic of Greater Cleveland. And that's where I really found, I think, what I was really meant to do, taking care of patients. So I actually had to go back to undergraduate and take classes to even apply to medical school. And there's really no guarantee that I was going to get in. And so it was a risk. But here I am, it took me about, I think, to do the whole thing, about 10 years. It was completely worth it. It was a wonderful journey, and I've really found what I love to do, which is take care of patients. It's been great. I personally have an interest in all neuromuscular diseases, but I do a lot with peripheral nerve injury, peripheral nerve tumors, peripheral nerve trauma, for example, because I have some subspecialty experience in neuromuscular ultrasound, and I've worked fairly extensively with our peripheral nerve surgeons here. For all of the technology and all of the innovation we have here at the Cleveland Clinic, the most important thing that we need to do for patients is to listen, and that's what we really try to do in my specialty. This patient that is an example who had been to a lot of different providers and a lot of different institutions, and she spent almost all of her time in bed. She was convinced that she couldn't walk, and she brought with her all the tests that told me that her nerves and her muscles were actually normal and fine. And I spent a lot of time with her and her family, and I really became convinced that she could actually stand and walk. And I made her promise me that every day she would get up and stand by her bed for 5 minutes, and then every day maybe go a little bit longer. And she walked into her next appointment. She actually came in and hugged me and said, you're the first doctor that's taken the time to really show that convinced me that I could do this and have that confidence in me. And it really changed her life, and it really changed my life too. It was a really wonderful experience.